Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite champions in League of Legends, Sylas. Sylas, he was a prisoner, but now he's rising up, and he's taking back his freedom. And we're going to be reviewing his voice lines. And I like Sylas because you can tell there's a little bit of darkness in him. And you know that everybody has a little bit of darkness in them. It just depends on how it comes out. So let's review his voice lines. This is when you select him.
No more cages. No more cages. No more cages.
Yeah, that's a real good one. We're actually gonna put that one in A tier. But yeah, that's a really good one. Let's go to the next one.
You can't cage me for long. You can't cage me for long.
I'm gonna go with this one sounds pretty passive to me. It sounds kind of boring. You can't cage me for long. But like that's when he's getting banned. We'll put it in C tier. Alright, and then what's next?
So, who wants to kill the king?
So, who wants to kill the king? I think this one's, we're gonna put this one in C tier as well. Cause like maybe the king's a good king, you know? He's not even talking about the king that enslaved him. So like why do we necessarily need to kill all the kings, right? Like I don't know about that.
The great mage rebellion starts now.
This one's like pretty meh, honestly. I'll just put it in D tier. Because it's like, okay, yeah, you're a mage. That's cool, I guess.
See the remnants of my bondage, and know you can be free.
This one, I like this one. This one's pretty good because it's talking about overcoming stuff. And what I like to think about when I play League of Legends often, you need to consider the impact that the sounds, the whole experience is having on you, right? If you're giving yourself some sort of propaganda or brainwashing, then you gotta like focus on the beneficial aspects of it. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this tier list. I'm making sure that, the things that I like, I'm putting near the top. The things that I consider good brainwashing.
Breaking out was...
Or good, good... The things, the voice lines that I consider positive and good that I like to listen to. Well, of course, the things I like to listen to are near the top, Derek. Duh.
Nothing. Watch me break a kingdom. Breaking out was nothing. Watch me break a kingdom.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like how it's like foreshadowing or like, he's like, yeah. This isn't even my final form. That's pretty cool.
Look at all those good little cogs. Unaware of the wheel they turn.
Yeah, I like this one. Because this is like him saying, no, I know the secrets. You guys don't know much. But I do. And I might show it to you sometime. If you pay attention. Let's do this one.
Those who wait to be freed do not deserve freedom. Onwards, brothers and sisters!
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I like this one because it's like, hey guys, we're going to be on my team, the team of freedom. Hey, let's go. And he's like working together. So I'm going to put that one in S tier. Let's do this one.
This place has potential. Let's tear it all down.
Not a big fan. Because I'm actually going to put this in D tier. The reason why I'm going to put this in D tier is because it's just chaos and destruction for the sake of chaos and destruction. Which, I mean, like, it's Sylas's thing. That's cool. But It's not really my thing. That's all.
A shepherd with no flock is just an idiot with a stick.
Yeah, I think that one's I like that one. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna put that one in B tier because it's kind of saying like, you know, if you're not really leading anybody, then you're not doing anything. Don't think of yourself as a leader if you're not really leading anybody. That's kind of what he's saying. Should put an A tier. Nah, that's fine in B tier.
How beautiful a world is without walls.
How beautiful a world is without walls. Yeah. I don't really understand this quote, so I'm just gonna put it in C tier.
Only sheep need a leader.
Yeah, I like this one. This one, I like this one. I'm definitely putting this one in A tier because, yeah. Because I think that it's kind of like my motto too, like lead, follow, or get out of the way. Just let it happen. Just do it. Just don't even worry about it. Whatever. Who cares? Hey, only sheep need a leader. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like, well, you guys are perfectly capable of leading yourselves. I know that you're capable of doing that. You guys are some strong, intelligent people. You don't need me to tell you what to do. So I kind of like that.
Conflict brings truth. Eventually.
Conflict brings truth eventually. Yeah, we'll slap that one in B tier. I think it's like accurate, but it's not really like you know, I'm actually gonna put that in C tier. It's not really like by itself conflict. It's like what kind of conflict, right? It's more of just like the destruction for the sake of destruction. It's like, okay, that's your thing. That's cool.
Swine and sheep. That's all they are.
This one, if I'm like snowballing in the game and I'm having fun, then I'm like, yeah, I'm conquering you. But in this moment, I feel like it's kind of cheesy. We'll slap this baby in B tier.
Chains build revolutions, one link at a time.
Yeah. I like that one. Chains build revolutions, one link at a time. So he's like, you know, together, or like one of us, weak, many people together, very, very good. Because, I mean, it goes back to that thing. If you're together with people, are you chained with them, or do you choose to do it? That's a very, it's almost kind of profound. Yeah, I like that one.
It took prison for me to find liberation.
It took prison for me to find liberation. Ooh, that's a... I think that I actually really like that because that's very introspective and thoughtful, right? Like, yeah.
I will be the monster they think I am.
Ooh, this one's a good one. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to put this on S tier too. Yeah. Yeah. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Yeah.
Time to crack the upper crust.
Like what? What are we talking about? Are we baking or something? So anyway, let's go to the next
Tradition is a crutch for the mindless.
Man, he's got so many. This is all just movement? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should go through all of these. It's gonna take forever. Tradition is a crutch for the mindless. Not a big fan. Because sometimes tradition is really good. But I see his point, and it fits his character style and everything, so that's cool. Let's go to the next one.
Whatever they bring, I'll match it.
Yeah, I feel like that one's pretty meh. It's cool. It's like, yeah. But that one really goes with his ult, because his ult steals the enemy's ults. His ultimate ability, if you don't play League, I don't know why you're watching this. I don't have to explain it. He steals his other ultimates with his... Now I just want to play the game.
Just sowing the seeds of rebellion.
Yeah, I like that one because that's like, yeah, we're gonna go hard, but casually. Don't worry about it.
I used to be locked up, but I didn't care for it.
I like that one. Didn't care for it. Again, this is kind of like his. Is he like British? I kind of detect a little hint of a British accent. Or like, I don't know. I mean, he sounds kind of Americanized with his voice, but Well, this is a good one because it's funny. I like it. We'll put this one in A tier.
What can they do to me that they have not done?
Yeah, I like this one. It's like, hey, like, I don't care. I'm gonna do it because there's no stopping me. Yeah, I've seen it all. I've seen my turn. You did all your stuff. Now it's my turn. I've already seen all the stuff you can do. I like that one.
From the rubble, true order will be born.
Yeah. Well, this one's just like... I mean, I'd like to see more of Sylas's vision to really appreciate it, so we're just going to slap this baby in C tier.
I will show them a world without lords or peasants.
This one I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. No lords or peasants, yeah, alright. But I think that competence hierarchies, whatever you want to call it, they eventually emerge because we like to do that, so, and we need it, and that's just kind of the natural way in a bit, so yeah, sure. But he's all about anarchy, Sylas. It's all about anarchy, which sometimes anarchy is important, but not always. Let's do this one.
I am no traitor. I am the true Demacia.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're actually going to put this in S tier, because this is like him saying, you guys just don't understand. You guys think I'm a bad guy, but you guys don't understand the depth that the world has sunken. And I am redeeming it. That's what I like. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's a good one.
I'm a man without a country. Perhaps I'll take this one.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to put that in S tier. I really like that. When I'm snowballing on him, I love hearing that. It's like, yeah, I don't have anything. Guess I'll take everything. Ha ha ha! I love that.
Once you've seen the truth, you can't keep living the lie.
Yeah, yep. Also putting that one in S tier because it's like Plato's allegory of the cave. I've been outside, guys. You guys haven't been outside. I've been outside. So I don't care what you think of me. Okay.
It will be brother against brother. Father against son.
I like the sound of it, but I don't want all of us to always be fighting. It's kind of cruel, yeah. I don't really like that one.
A Mageseeker tried to test me once.
Mageseekers. Wait, Sylas was a formed Mageseeker, but was imprisoned by them after an incident resulted in the death of several Mageseekers. Years later, he would escape his prison and lead a rebellion against them. Sona was pursued by Mageseekers during a concert. What are you going to add Seraphine in there and be like, Seraphine has a couple of backup dancers who are Mageseekers? Like, okay. Anyway, back here.
Question authority. Then slit its throat.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah. It's a pretty good one. I mean, it sounds cool. We're definitely going to at least put that in B tier. Because it's like... No, I'll put that in A tier. Because this is Sylas, and it's... You gotta understand, Sylas, when he says question authority, he's only talking about the bad authority, right? Because I really like his style, that it's like, come on, guys. We can do it. We can rise up.
The mage shall inherit the earth.
The mage shall inherit the earth. I don't really feel anything from this.
I was born a mage. Demacia made me a criminal.
I feel like there's a little bit of a cope or just like complaining or something, so I'm not a big fan.
The bluer the blood, the sweeter it spills.
I don't really think I understand this. Isn't blood like red or something? I have no idea what it means, but I feel like I'm missing something.
We will rip the power from their cold, dead fists.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we did it. We did it.
Every Demacian a king.
I like this one, because it's like, yeah, guys, we can all win. They kept us as slaves, but we can all win. That's how I feel when he says this. We're gonna put that bad boy at least in B tier, yeah.
A man who seeks control is a man who needs to die.
I kind of like this because it's kind of saying, just let it flow. We'll put it in B tier. Because, like, control can also be important sometimes, too.
Good, evil, what does any of that even mean?
Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. Because, you know, there's definitely some... I mean... This might sound reprehensible, but there are nuances to morality, and it's up to us to figure out the right path.
Oh, how I missed the free air.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good. It sounds good. Sounds good. Man.
No more slums, no more dungeons.
Yeah, we get it. You broke out, and you're sick of being a prisoner.
They locked up a boy, but let loose a killer.
Yeah, I like this because it's like, he's a wild one. Sylas is a wild one. He's just going on all out. And they're not ready. He's been biding his time.
Time for the kings to bow.
Yeah, I like that. It's like, hey... Let me just amaze and shock all of you.
After 15 years in the dark, I was illuminated.
I like that, because it's like, well, it's just him breaking out of prison. That's what that really means, right? Yeah, we'll put that in B tier. Lux.
No prison can hold me.
Yeah, I mean, this is just his typical Sylas stuff, yeah. Alrighty. Now, moving alongside multiple allies.
Time to take what's ours!
Yeah, oh, this is so cool that they have this just for when he's with his teammates. Dude, hell yeah. That's awesome. That's what makes you enjoy this game, is when you're playing with other humans and you all feel collected in a shared goal and victory. So that is why people love this game.
Behold the true order.
The true order. The true pizza order? What are we talking about here? Pizza? No, I'm just kidding. But
do not allow them peace.
Do not allow them peace. That's pretty cruel. I don't even like listen to this. It just goes through my mind. So I don't know. Peace is highly underrated, Sylas. And if anything, I play Sylas too much, and then I don't have peace. But I still enjoy like the activity, like the wild part, the excitement of playing Sylas. So
rise up, brothers and sisters.
Yeah. It's like, hey, teammates, could we start becoming a little more aggressive and not play like the most passive little boring players in the world? And if you're wondering why I don't do these, it's the same thing.
Rise up, brothers and sisters! Rise up, brothers and sisters!
They just, like, warp his voice, but it's the same voice line. It's kind of, you know, just a way to justify the skin price for those skins.
They can't hang us all!
They can't hang us all. Yeah, it's like, they can't stop all of us. That's a good one. Together we are strong.
Mages, unite!
Mages, unite. I love the passion that he has in his voice, but the line itself is like, eh. Oh, this one.
Embrace the chaos!
Oh, yeah. This one's definitely S tier. Ooh-wee. Embrace the chaos. I love this because I love playing games of League where everybody thinks, oh, I'm going to play it this way, and this is the way to play League, and we have to follow our neat little guidelines, and no weird ganks, and the support's got to stay in bot lane, and we've got to play everything by the book, textbook, the way that it's been played 1,000 times, and then I come in here and say, embrace the chaos, and I just do whatever I want. And I love that feeling when I'm playing League. And people are like, what? What's going on? You can do that? Oh my gosh, you just gave me a jump scare. By coming into my lane, flashing over and going full steam ahead right at me. Yeah, I love that.
No more kings, no more queens, no more Mageseekers. It all ends now.
Yeah. I like this. It's just like, hey, yeah, you know all that lore? Whatever. We can just go win.
They work their fingers to the bone, serving a king they'll never meet. I must show them there is more to life.
Oh, I love that line. He's like, I love this because this is honestly like compassion and empathy. He's like saying, these guys, they're yeah, I must help them.
Their shackles are now my weapons. How's that for irony?
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll put an A tier. It's a good one.
At last I've come for you, Jarrow Lightfeather.
I heard this in the game the other day, and I was like, what the heck? So yeah, and it was against an Ezreal, so I don't know if I want to do all these. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're not gonna do these unless. No, and these are like spoilers. I'd kind of like to find those like organically by playing the game.
Let me help you think for yourself. Return to your master, like the lapdog you are. These things are killing me. Oh, yeah. That's the spot.
I'm not gonna do those. Ooh.
You think you're better than me?
Oh. I like this. I like the taunting, you know. I feel like part of the game is like psychological warfare. And that's a big part of the game. And you can like get into your opponent's head. And of course I hate when my opponents get into my head and I try to get into their heads, you know, because you don't want to let people be living rent-free. You don't want to give them free real estate. Right?
You'll have to kill me.
Yeah, that one's good. I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you want to stop Sylas, you have to kill him, obviously.
You picked the wrong side.
Yeah. I mean, these are all like whatever. This one.
You're part of the problem.
Yeah, I like this because I like it showing. I want people to know if they're part of the problem. I want to be part of I want to know if I'm part of the problem. So
wake up.
Yeah, wake up, guys. Wake up. I'm ganking your lane. Wake up. Be present.
I'm not going back to the dungeons.
Yeah, I like this one. It's like saying, hey, I got my freedom, and you're going to have to kill me if you want to take away my freedom. You're not going to enslave me.
Topple the hierarchy!
Topple the hierarchy. Yeah? But it's also like, calm down a little bit there, Sylas. Like, maybe the hierarchy is a good thing.
Heads will roll!
Yeah, I mean, these are just like senseless violence, you know, but it sounds cool, so neat. How do I delete? Oh, I'll just leave it there.
Join me or die!
Join me or die. No, there's probably, well, I don't know, C, I guess.
I serve no one!
Well, you obviously still serve yourself. I'm not even going to do that the justice of putting it on the cheer chart.
Catch me if you can!
I like this one. I love being slippery and then people can't catch me. Oh, I like that. That's fun. These are like kind of short, so I feel like it's not even worth really putting to the list. Ooh, yeah.
Rightfully mine.
Rightfully mine. Yeah. Rightfully mine. I'm probably going to just put all the ultimate ones in S tier. Well,
magic cannot be caged.
As far as like the ult lines go, this is not one of the best ult lines. I like to really say some annoying stuff to my opponents when I steal their ultimate ability.
Let's level the playing field.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Well, I remember put it here actually. It's about the same thing. It's like, yeah, oh, you have an ultimate. Well, I have an ultimate. Yeah.
What's yours is mine.
Yeah, I like that. It's like, hey, yeah, I'm conquering you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Call it redistribution of magic.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds cool. I can't help but like these.
Share and share alike.
Yeah, I mean, they sound cool. Slap that baby and B tier.
I'll give it back. Promise.
I'll give it back. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, I just have so much fun when I steal ultimates, so that's probably why I love hearing these.
Give it up.
Give it up. Yeah. You're gonna give it all to me.
Cheers.
I don't think I've ever heard him say that.
I'll make good use of this.
Yeah, that's a good one. Wow, there's a lot. He's got a lot of lines. Stealing an enemy Sylas's hijack stolen from his own.
Well, this is going to be confusing.
I did get that in a game the other day. Like, obviously S tier. Oh, man.
Ooh, I feel so toxic.
Oh, man.
Fortissimo!
I've never heard that one before. Stealing a monster's ultimate? Oh, like Cho'Gath. Yeah.
They always said I was a monster.
Yeah, that's a good one. Ooh, yeah, I love doing that. I love taking, like, Cho'Gath's ult and then using it on people. Yeah, that's a good one. Support for the cause.
I'm great at doing time.
Oh, man, I can't do all of these. This video is already way too long.
Not the first time I've had my neck in a noose.
Yeah, I like these because it's like, hey, I don't care. I've had worse. Is that all you got? That's what I like.
I had worse beatings in prison.
Yeah. I like these lines 'cause it's like, hey, you know what? This ain't nothing, you know. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing.
No time to lick wounds. Always hit the ground running.
I mean, this one, it's like, Sylas, sometimes I need to have a little chill, buddy. Like, I need to relax. Sometimes I do need to lick my wounds. That is my
As long as I draw breath, so does the revolution.
Yeah, that's a good one. At least be here.
Even death cannot chain me.
Oof, that's a good one. Even death cannot chain me.
I died many deaths in my cell. This is nothing.
Oof, that's very profound and deep. But it's also very, like, tragic and sad. So anyways, yeah, that's my tier list. I think it's important to remember that everybody has darkness inside of them. And sometimes you need to embrace that darkness. Express it in a healthy way. Right? Thanks for watching. Now you know why I like Sylas. Or now you know what I like about Sylas. Bye-bye.